At 78 years old, Izzeldin Abu al-Husna didn't think he would live long enough to see this day. This permit, issued by Israel's military, will allow him to leave the Gaza Strip and travel to occupied East Jerusalem to offer prayers at the Al-Aqsa Mosque. The last time he was allowed to make such a trip was more than 30 years ago. Around 1,500 other Palestinians, all over the age of 60, were also given permission to make the visit, which coincides with the Muslim holiday of Eid al-Adha.
Praise be to God. I feel very happy today. My hope is that people everywhere in this region will live in peace and that, God willing, we no longer have any borders.
After reaching the old city in occupied East Jerusalem, volunteers greet the visitors from Gaza with coffee and dates. But before entering the mosque, Israeli security forces checked their permits one last time. The move to ease access at the Al-Aqsa Mosque was approved by Israel around a month after a ceasefire deal ended the 50-day war in Gaza, in which nearly 2,200 Palestinians were killed and 73 Israelis as well. The visit is part of a package of concessions that Israel has made following the war with Hamas, but the movement of people remains a divisive issue. Israel sharply restricted travel out of the Gaza Strip after Hamas took control in 2007. Since then, the military hasn't granted permits to Palestinians specifically wanting to pray at Al-Aqsa until now. Our cameras were not allowed to film inside the mosque's compound, but as he was leaving, Izzeldin Abu al-Husna tells me coming back here was an experience he won't soon forget.
I am extremely pleased that I visited the mosque, and hopefully this will be a start and unity between Arabs and all the Palestinians. We've been suffering since 1948. I'm nearly 80 years old and I have witnessed 6 wars. In 1948, 1967, 1973, and now the 3 wars on Gaza. I hope that future generations will live in a better life than mine.
A hope many here are also praying for. Imtiaz Taib, Al Jazeera, at the Old City in occupied East Jerusalem.